Hey guys, it's me, the Atheist guy. I'm just making a video response to VenomFangX's The End of Evolution, the best video I've ever made. Interesting title. I'm pretty sure that if it was the end of evolution, well, someone would have thought about it before you had. Not to say anything about your intelligence, but there's smarter people out there. Evolution it's pretty solid. Expelled, the movie, didn't really do much to shake it because Expelled itself was wow. So many holes in that. I won't go into them. It's a different story altogether. But yeah, you go on to talk about, well, evolution's not right. Then clearly creationism is the answer. What? Evolution is a theory that stands because it fits the evidence. Creation, well, you see, that was replaced by evolution because evolution, well, not made more sense, made sense. Creationism doesn't stand up. Okay, if you have, you say that we are too complex to have just appeared like that, right? Far too complex. Eyes are too complex, individual cells are too complex, the universe itself is too complex. So what you're suggesting is that something even more complex, which always existed, created us. Anybody see the flaw in this argument? I do. See, then surely something had to create the creator, who then had to be created, then created by another creator who also had to be created because he was more. You see, you just end up with an infinite sort of stream of creators who created the creator who created us. Doesn't answer the question. Evolution does not try and answer the question, where did we come from? No. It tries to answer the question of, why do we change so much? Which we do. You see people born with deformities, genetic deformities, or people who develop genetic diseases. This is evolution sort of going, oh, I know, let's try this. And, it screws up pretty much. Let's try making someone blind from birth. What's that? It doesn't help? Interesting. Okay, well, seeing as they'll all be eaten, all the deaf people will be eaten who are genetically deaf, then this will die out and we'll never have to repeat that mistake again. But you see, we don't kill off deaf people. We don't kill off genetically disabled people, mentally disabled people, physically disabled people. Because we've grown past that. So therefore, the bad things stay. We also don't kill off ginger people, but that should happen. I'm joking. Ginger people are fine. I have nothing against you. You were just baptized in Lucozade. That's the only reason you're again joking. Anyways, no, your arguments don't stand up to any sort of criticism. Even if evolution was wrong, and even if creationism by Yahweh was right, well, you see, there's the problem. Who says it was Yahweh? Who says it was God? Who says... And say it was Yahweh. Say Yahweh created it and the other gods were just on a day off or something. Then what makes the Bible right? It was written by guys. Well, and women as well. But at no point did God come down and say, by the way, if you believe in me, you're all saved. No, he went through people instead. The Gospels were written by 4 people who didn't even attend the crucifixion. They heard by ear. The Gospels include 2 different lineages for Jesus Christ and 2 different birth events. Descriptions of how Jesus was born. There we go. The Bible itself is a contradictory book / library, and it makes no sense. It's been ripped to shreds over the centuries rewritten, then sort of they found the Dead Sea Scrolls and blah blah blah, and everything made sense again. But no, it doesn't. It still doesn't make sense. I'm sorry. The Bible and religion are confusing. Do you know what does make sense? I'll let you in a little secret. It's called science. It's great. It's like you have theories, and if you're wrong, you're told you're wrong because evidence is thrown in your face. MSN. If you have a hypothesis, you test it. And if you're right, you're right. And if someone comes along later and says you're wrong, then you're proven wrong. However, religion doesn't really work that way. People come along and say, well look, evolution, Big Bang Theory, they fit, they work. And religion goes, no. See, we have this like really old book that says you're wrong in the face. You have a 2,000-year-old book that... I'm gonna stop now. Feel free to make comments, subscribe, rate my video. I don't care if it gets a 1 rated video. That to me means it's good. Atheist, did 5. You know I'm talking the truth. Okay guys, I shall see you later. Private message me if you want a big long comment, because the 500 character thing, it just really annoys me. You get to like 503 and you're like, oh god, stupid, take out commas here. Anyway, see you guys later.